5 Big Splash. Commonly, individuals spend around $1,000 to $2,000 for a thoroughbred little dog, contingent upon the breed. A few people spend more, yet the normal family hound doesn't measure up to the worth credited to the Tibetan Mastiff. These huge, soft canines have been around for over 5,000 years, and owning one is viewed as a materialistic trifle in China. It's uncommon to see them outside of Tibet, which is one motivation behind why they are so expensive. The most costly one sold for $1.5 million to a coal noble from China. The hound, named Big Splash, Hong Dong in Chinese, was viewed as an ideal example. The vendor evaluated that the pooch could be leased for studding for as much as 100,000 yuan. 6. Although that sum wouldn't deliver a benefit on the first speculation for a couple of years, the new proprietor needs no part in it. Large Splash was bought as a grown-up toy. He will be dealt with like eminence with no cost saved for his consideration. For America. You've probably heard Wagyu beef described as the most expensive and delicious beef on the planet. But even those prized bulls haven't gone for as much as America. The most expensive bull ever sold, America, is a specially bred Angus bull from North Dakota. In February 2019, the Schaff Angus Valley annual production sale closed the bidding on this lot number 1 bull at an impressive $1.51 million. America wasn't destined for the dinner plate, though, as he was specially bred to stud. 7. The winning bidder was Herbster Angus Farms of Falls City, Nebraska, but the owner won't relocate the bull. America will remain in North Dakota, where 20% of his semen proceeds will go to the farm. Herbster will retain 80%. Bull semen isn't cheap. When it comes to a bull like America, breeders can expect to shell out a hefty sum. Wagyu semen sells for tens of thousands. In 2019, an auction sold one batch for $67,000. The value of America's semen is unclear, but it's likely to reach Wagyu levels given America's price at auction. 3. Koi. Japanese koi rearing has been an artistic expression for a long time. Through specific rearing, a dull-looking types of carp turned into an energetically shaded and exceptionally prized types of fish. If you need koi to fill your lake, hope to pay a great deal of cash for the fish. The cost goes up impressively when they are more seasoned and bigger. Regularly, koi can cost any place from a couple of bucks to a couple $1,000s. The significant expense originates from different variables, yet the most outstanding is bloodline. Koi bloodlines are as profoundly esteemed as those having a place with family hound breeds. At the All Japan Koi Show in 2017, the 9-year-old Fantastic Victor fish was sold for an astounding $1.8 million at auction. 8. This makes her the most costly koi ever sold. Luckily, she has a couple of years in front of her. Koi can live for as long as 40 years. That implies the excellent champ will breed for a few decades and possibly make a boatload of cash for her proprietor. 2. Pacific bluefin tuna. The rare Pacific bluefin tuna is the most expensive fish in the world. The fatty meat found in the underbelly can fetch a high price at any sushi restaurant. This is not the tuna you find in a can. The world-famous Japanese fish market auctions off the largest bluefin tuna anywhere. When the season begins, the value skyrockets for the first specimen due to the status attributed to the winning bidder. In early 2019, the aptly dubbed Tuna King, Kiyoshi Kimura, paid a record $3.1 million for a 278-kilogram (612 pounds) Pacific bluefin tuna. With that move, Kimura smashed the old 2013 record of $1.4 million for the most expensive tuna purchase ever. Oh, Kimura had bought that 1-2-1 stag beetle. Most people are happy to pay a lot of money to get rid of insects. But some collectors still look at creepy crawlies with interest rather than disgust. One species of beetle is so treasured that the rarest and largest of them can sell for thousands of dollars. The stag beetle is the most prized insect in Japan, and the big ones are incredibly rare. The species possesses blood-red mandibles alongside protruding antlers, which add to its value in the insect-adoring community. The most money ever paid for a stag beetle was around $90,500 in 1999. The purchaser, a 36-year-old company president, bought it at Wakuwaku Land, a Tokyo specialty shop. The beetle was worth so much due to its size. The average stag beetle reaches about 5.1 centimeters 2 in length, but the one in question was about 7.6 centimeters 3 in, making it rare and desirable to collectors. It's unlikely that another specimen will sell for more money because breeders have since found a method of producing these insects more frequently.